ready.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Sky Factory 4. Wait, do you hear that? I think it's a pig. Oh my gosh, what's that over here?
Oh, wait.
It's a pig!
What's this?
It's over here now. Hi, pig!
Wait, where?
How's it going?
Oh, there's a
Where'd
pig.
you come from? Wow, that's
Oh,
crazy.
what?
We gotta kill it. Like, immediately.
No, don't kill it. Don't kill it.
Well, what else are we gonna do with the pig? We gonna
Farm
trap it? Can we
Farm
trap
it.
it? I don't know if we can easily trap this thing. Somehow a pig is spawned. I assume because of this grass we placed. I don't think vegetation has anything to do about it, but we also... There's a second pig! We have 2 pigs we can farm!
Yeah, we do. Exactly. That's what I said.
We need carrots ASAP.
We need carrots. How do you get carrots?
I'm looking it up. How do we get carrots? I mean, I know we can get them from zombies, but I don't know if that's the ideal method.
We've not made a mob system yet. That was one of the first things Team Canada did.
Do we have overworldian matter? Because that is the only way besides essence to get carrots. Now, essence might not be too far. Yeah, essence is too far. Essence is too far. We're not gonna have carrots for a while until we make a mob farm. Which, I mean,
we could technically do right now.
Yeah. Do you want to make like a vanilla mob farm? Do you want that to be this episode?
Let's make a vanilla mob farm. Let's do that. Yep.
Where do you want to make it?
How about over here? Nice big space. You're looking? Look at me!
Okay, I was just seeing if there was a drop of evil.
Alright, never mind. Moment's gone.
Okay,
right,
wait, I'm looking. What is it? Right over in this space?
Let's do it over here.
Over here?
Right. Well, where else do you think we should put it?
Let's do it.
Do you have slabs? I got slabs.
I do have slabs.
Guess who's got slabs?
Both of us.
Right.
This is a bad... this is not even centered or anything.
Let's make it 2 wide.
Okay. 2 wide.
In fact, you know what? Let's make it.
Let's make it 3 wide. That makes me feel a little better.
Oh, you know what? Let's make it 4 wide.
Oh, well, I mean, now we might be going backwards.
It's got to be even numbers.
Well, then why don't we just go 5 wide?
Let's make it onwards. Let's go 5
wide. We can do 5 wide. Why not?
There we go. 5 wide.
Did you break one also?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
All right, this is gonna be the longest
you just made it 6
walkway
wide
ever. But you know what? It's too late. It's already placed. We're just
7. Let's do 7 wide. 7 wide. It's got to be an odd number.
You're right. It's got to be an odd number. Okay. Now we've got to build the balconies. Let's not go to 8 because then we have to go to 9.
I'm so worried that I'm going to vein miner everything.
Why? Is shift your vein mining key?
No, I'm just wondering it's tab, and tab's like 2 buttons above.
Oh. Mine's X, so like I'm set. I'm not going to hit that easily at all.
X is slot 5 for me.
Now, James, we don't have to do like an extreme one to begin, right? We don't actually have to make like a tower or anything like that. We can literally just make a dark room that has an area for us to fight in, because
exactly
if mobs not spawning anywhere else, that will just do us a trick. I just don't know how far it should be from our spawn, because we want them to be able to
24 blocks. It should be 24 blocks.
Okay, so 1, 2,
we might have
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe it wasn't a good idea making this 7 long, because if it's a 24 long
we've got so many logs. What are we gonna do with all the logs?
All right, we'll start crafting up some slabs then. I'm gonna need more ammunition soon.
We look at 0. Like it's 0 here, so we need to go basically 24 blocks 24? That way. Minus 24. We're sorted.
Perfect.
Right, we need more slabs. I shall get the more slabs.
I love how this platform is so inconsistent with the others. It's huge for some reason.
It's got to have character. This base, our island's not going to be like all those other generic YouTuber islands. It's going to have character.
That's true.
And
I mean,
just be primarily plagues, but whatever.
You ever find like that odd road that just happens to be a lot bigger than others, or that like this weird pathway that tends to just twist and turn for no apparent reason or whatnot? Things like that. Just small little characteristics that you find inside building. It at least tells almost a story about what happened there. Well, there was obviously a reason for things to be expanded that way, or sometimes it just to make it stand out or whatnot. This is essentially Main Street, what we're making right here, James. It doesn't necessarily need to be this.
That's brilliant. I agree, and we can have other stuff coming off of it. And actually, when you said that, when you mentioned about things telling a story, it made me think of a bridge, like an overpass in Glasgow, where it's basically next to the bypass, and it basically goes to nowhere. Like you drive past it, and the bridge, it just stops dead, like hanging off. And like obviously no cars go on it because it goes nowhere, but it that tells a story. Tells a lot about Glasgow. Yeah. Anyway.
I guess it does. I don't know where Glasgow is, but yeah. Yeah, I understand.
Glasgow, Canada. Glasgow,
Oh, okay,
Ontario.
I
Nah,
know
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No? Oh, you weren't. Oh, yeah, of course. You haven't been to Canada. You told me.
Glasgow, Scotland, mate.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't know a ton about
Have you been to
Scotland.
Canada?
I have not been to Canada. The farthest
Ooh.
I've been out of the U.S. has been Mexico, but even then, it was
Right,
still
right.
really close to California.
Okay. Fair play. Yeah, no, that's fair. But have you ever left North America?
No,
Ah.
I have not. I wouldn't mind going to Europe sometime. But
Yeah, yeah.
you know, that's a tough distance.
Yeah.
I know, like,
No,
there's also other places in the U.S. I want to visit that I haven't, like, so I feel like I should visit those first.
that's fair.
Like, New York would be really cool to visit.
To be honest, it's one of these ones that in Scotland there's this whole thing about the country's kind of split. Some families love going abroad on holiday, going to your Mallorca or sunny places or whatever.
Sure.
But then there's the other half are like, no, you got to stay home. You got to see your country. But from what you've said, there's almost more of a reason to stay at home in the US because it's so big, whereas Scotland's so small.
That's
so
true. That's true.
Then again, it's kind of different because almost like going to New York is almost going abroad for you in the sense that although it's the same country, it's far away, cross continent. Who knows? Maybe it's vastly different there from where you come from.
That's true. That's true. New York, I mean, but Scotland would still be like super different, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
I think if I were to travel away from North America, though, the first place I'd probably go to is Japan. I think I would really much enjoy that. It just seemed like hearing about their culture and their like the different lifestyles and whatnot. It seems like it'd be fun just to at least walk through and experience.
Japan does have an interesting culture and like heritage as well. It's
They also have the Nintendo Museum there, which would be pretty cool to visit.
Oh, brilliant.
Of course, New York also has the Nintendo World Store, though. But from what I understand, that's just kind of like a Nintendo store, so...
Yeah,
I don't know
you
if
could rob
that's
it
a
anyway.
landmark.
I'm
well,
kidding.
I don't know if I was going to go there, but, when in Rome, I suppose. When in the town of Burgley, that is New York, you might as well... You can't beat them, join them, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's a good thought process. When it comes to Burgley, if you can't beat them...
Do you know where that phrase comes from? Or
no, I don't.
One of the... I'm not sure if this is true, but back in the day, before the United Kingdom was formed in like 1707, England had loads of colonies, one of which was obviously part of the US of A. And Scotland was like, hey, I fancy some of that. So we got our own colony in Darien, which is Panama, in obviously Central America. So we had our own colony. It was great. But then English unhelpfulness and then Spanish invaders basically made it impossible for a country that was in debt to hold on to the territory. And so we ran out of money. And it was basically a case of join England or go bankrupt. So I think that could be a potential... source. Don't quote me on that. Citation needed, but that's what I've heard.
Desperately needed. Make sure you guys leave a comment with the actual citation.
Right.
Below. So what I'm thinking is...
What
this is actually kind of a problem. We still don't have enough space despite us making Main Street really big. What we could do though is like platforms like this, right?
Yeah.
Just 6x6, and then we still have enough room to walk.
Cover them over
around it. Yeah, like if we break this, like have just access to the feet. Oh, well, I suppose we would want to go one block up.
You could put Put the feet like up here, right?
Right.
That's a good idea, though. No, I rate that.
Okay, I need to ask you real quick about some language things, right? You say I rate that a lot. I've never heard anyone say that. Does that mean you enjoy that? Is that kind of like Scottish lingo?
No, to be honest, I think it's more British in general, or even English. I think I've probably picked up from English YouTubers.
Okay, gotcha.
To be honest, what does it mean? I think it means that I like that.
Gotcha.
It's one of those slang.
I've heard other British. I think British. I'm really bad at discerning accents, but I'm pretty sure I've heard other British people say that too. So I got curious because I was like, in what I think of when I hear like rate that is like, how much would you rate that instead of like, I would rate that high or I would rate that poorly.
That's fair. I would have thought of that, but yeah, no, I get that.
But yeah, and then basically all we have to do, James, is we want Endermen in this thing, right? Because Ender eyes are super.
Well, yeah, we do want Endermans. That's right.
So we want this to be.
Whoa. Sorry, you probably still looking. I fell. Yeah, nah, it's all right.
We want this to be at least 3 blocks tall. I'm out of blocks now, though.
Oh, here, take some.
Don't drop it in the pit.
There you
go. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then. Oh my! Did you literally give me 1 block?
That was an accident. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Don't kick me.
I won't kick you.
Oh, brilliant.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we can go up to here, basically.
Right.
I have no idea how effective this is going to be, James, but oh my gosh. I was going to jump over. If I weren't going to jump over, you would have actually hit me in.
That's so funny. That was perfect timing.
See, like, when I see this, right, first glance, I think, what the heck are these walls for? We might as well just tear them down. But either way, this is our original design, so we should stick with it to see if it works.
Off the cuff.
Off the cuff.
Right, should we put a roof? We should put a roof on, right?
We need a roof.
I was going to do half slabs.
It is half slabs.
No, but like... Oh, wait, hang on. No, I mean like half slabs
spawn on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be taller than needed, though.
Well,
but that's okay. That's okay. You know what? Our design. Hashtag our design, not your design. So that's what we're going to do. I don't want to hear anyone complain in the comments that's literally all wood, and so is Main Street. That's literally one color for a long period of time. That's okay. That's okay. It makes the mobs go crazy on the inside.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And if we happen to add some like cobblestone slabs or something later, then we add cobblestone slabs or something later. Okay.
Is it definitely dark in there?
I have no idea. Actually, this mod comes with a useful thing called more overlays. So. I believe I hold F7 or F6 or F9.
I don't even want to do that.
F8, F7. I need to figure out what it is.
Might as well look at controls. Wow, this is a mess. What does it come under?
I don't know.
Inventory? No.
Let me see.
Wait, hang on. I can search, right?
Dark spots. It's F7. It's F7.
Oh, okay.
So what's happening is that...
Oh, yeah.
These are definitely not dark because they're not showing up, right?
Right.
So why aren't they dark? I guess half slabs deliver light now?
Wait, hang on. No. It is showing up. It's red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's red.
It's red? I don't see red.
I see red.
Oh, I have no excuse. Oh, you know what it is? F7 is the only key on my keyboard that doesn't have a secondary binding, like that came with the PC. So I don't need to hit FN F7 for it. I just need to hit F7. So I was hitting FN F7, which does nothing. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna spawn here. This design is not ridiculous.
Yeah.
This design
we'll see if it works.
These walls for sure. Do you want to head over to spawn and see if we get anything spawning?
I'll be stunned.
Froze. Okay, we're good.
Right, here we go. Here we go. Ready. Against the setting sun. Drum roll. We got nothing. To be fair though, we've only got about 18 spawning spaces.
That's true.
So that'll probably get us about one mob every decade if we're lucky.
That's true. It's true. You know, James, it's possible it's not a good design. I see one!
Oh!
We got one! First working mob.
It's possible that's not a good design.
We got 2!
What are you, Sherlock Holmes? Oh, look, he's got a name tag.
Yeah. Ooh. What the heck
is
this
what
guy?
is this guy?
It's the guy with the gun, I think.
He's got a gun?
Yeah, we might be able to get a gun from him.
He took shots at me.
Okay, cool. We've got a mob farm, fellas. And it only took us like half an episode or more
to build the worst mob farm in the history of this game.
But we didn't just build the mob farm, we also built Main Street, my man.
Right,
this
Main
place
Street,
is gonna be popping in the future.
Exactly,
literally popping.
bustling with people, fair hoaching and all.
James, it's gonna be a one of a kind thing. Also with overlays on, I just realized mobs can spawn right here and right here. So
Wait, hang on. If it's yellow, what does it mean if it's yellow?
It means it can spawn if it's nighttime. If it's red, it means it can spawn nighttime or daytime.
I don't have torches, but there's more yellow over here.
There's a lot on the house too, which probably could be fixed. I feel like we should do something with these pigs, but we can't really move them. I mean, we don't have carrots.
Oh wait, hang on. Do you have a fishing rod, right? Wait, can we get string? Do we have a string?
Yeah, we got string. We got string from
right.
Petrified, I believe.
I've got two strings.
We got more mobs spawning over there. I'm so excited.
Oh wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Let me think. Boats. Nah, boats are a bad idea. Right. Do you have a place you want to keep the pigs?
No, I don't. I mean, if we could just keep them in the house, that'd be cool. Wow.
Right. Okay. Well, how about I build a very, very, very rough. Oh, they're gonna suffocate.
Yo, Sevidus is right here.
Sevidus?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Sevidus. He's a mob.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
I'm currently in the process of building the worst animal holding place of all time. This is the episode of worsts.
I like how we spent all this time building this really cool house with an exterior design and stuff like that. And when it came to mob farm, it's just a box, a wooden box on a wooden road that we call Main Street because it doesn't need to be that big.
Here, do you have a torch?
Great.
Could you bug a torch in there, please?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, thank you.
Got it.
Right. This was a bad idea. I'm going to make a boat instead.
No, I think I would agree with you on that gesture. But that's okay.
Where's the... Okay.
Safe, we get the pig safe. We have iron in here. We got a lot of iron. 8 ingots. What are we supposed to do with 8 ingots?
Here, get there. Come on.
What we do need to do, though, is get some milk at some point. So I think we might need just a spawning island for cows, because getting milk
that would be good. Right. There we go. Pig number 1 is in the building.
Heyo. Oh, you can make a cup of tea in this.
Hey, what?
You can make a cup of tea in this. Also, there's a picture of Suzuma riding a pig for some reason in here in the statues mod.
Is there?
Yeah. Anyway,
I'll take your word for it.
I think what we need to do, James, is start building more grass because we need more things like this to spawn. We need to get some cows.
Sounds good.
So, do you remember how to make grass? You make dirt and place it next to grass. It's the perfect combo. In order to make dirt...
This is the first time I've played this game. Just want to let you know.
Obviously. I think... Oh my gosh, this inventory space is ridiculous. Let's just say this is going to be for lapis stuff. No, it's already... This is for lapis stuff. This is for redstone stuff. Just so I can get rid of stuff in my inventory. And I'm out of food, too!
Oh no, I've got apples. Oh, there's probably loads of apples in the chests.
The episode of mild annoyances. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some more dirt. Because we're going to make some of that grass. I have to remember how to make the dirt. There we go.
Wow, that was a big waste of time, no doubt. I bet the pigs suffocate or despawn or something stupid.
Oh my gosh, you're right. They very well might despawn.
They'll totally despawn because it's still 2011 and it's still beta 1.7.
Alright, mister.
I'm the James, what is your specialist subject? Minecraft. History. Anyway.
Did you ever bring Minecraft for show and tell?
Oh, all the time.
I guess another question is, did you guys ever have show and tell?
Primary 1 to primary 3, then it stopped, and real work started. So that would be up to the age of 8. To be honest, I don't even remember what I did take for show and tell. I'm sure I took some, it got to an age where you weren't allowed to take toys anymore. Because they're who plays with toys,
Bummer. What about
I say
Lego
that,
sets?
Well, I think that counts as a toy, so you wouldn't have been allowed to take that.
That'd be a fun thing for show and tell.
I know. What happened to... Because I know Zedra's got his massive Star Wars figure collection. Whoa. I thought he was going to say... But anyway, yeah, what happens if Zedra would have... He might have wanted to take that, but,
It's true.
Not that Zedra's show and tell anymore, but...
Life is not always fair.
Nah.
I bet you... Does Zenture have have that like huge Millennium Falcon set that's like biggest set of all time or something. Or at least it used to be. I bet.
Oh right, yeah.
Now.
You probably built it.
Probably. My brother got it for like Christmas, but it was honestly just too big for him. Like he just couldn't.
Right.
He couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we ended up getting a ton of pieces, so that's helpful.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Man, Star Wars Lego's expensive over here. It's one of these ones that I don't know. I've never got into it properly. I did have Lego, but I wasn't like a mega Lego fanatic, if you know what I mean.
Sure. Where is the flint? I need the flint.
Flint. You get about 2 flint every few years, so good luck on that.
It's a very slow flint thing. You know what's
Do
also
we have
really
any
slow?
Iron. The end of the episode.
Ending the episode. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one, where we'll build something hopefully more appealing than the mob farm. We'll see though.